Aquarius, welcome to Healing with Mahogany Goddess. So we'll be tapping into your energy and love for the second half of October, coming out of this retrograde this week. So spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, what's the energy surrounding Aquarius at this time? Or what does Aquarius need to focus on at this time? Okay, so someone may be feeling like a failure, but it's only not realizing that failures give you an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. So purpose came out in reverse. So someone's trying to get in touch with their true purpose, their true calling, and why they're here, but they need to let go of pride. They need to put the pride to the side. Okay, so someone is still persevering, although someone may have been dishonest. So you're still persevering, and you're always, okay, what does it say? Because it came out in reverse. You can't always expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself. So you're persevering, trying to get in line with your true purpose, okay, but just be mindful of pride, okay? So let's see here. We're gonna clarify these cards now, Spirit. Can you help me clarify these messages for Aquarius? Why does this either Aquarius or the person they're dealing with feel like they're a failure? Why is failure here, Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels? Okay, so someone feels like they're being publicly humiliated by someone that is emotionally manipulative. Okay, so they're accepting the fact or feel like, you know, someone is emotionally manipulative and doing things just for attention. This is someone that you could have been in a relationship with or trying to build with, have a family with. Okay, so purpose. So you planting the seeds that you need to fulfill your purpose. And someone could feel like because this connection didn't work out, they want to publicly shame you. Okay, but you know you're good. You're investing in yourself at this time. So there's someone doing a lot of overthinking because they want to come out of the dark with you. They want to come out of that Five of Pentacles energy and they want to have a conversation with you, but they need to let go of that pride and humble themselves. Could be you, Rose. Could be reversed. Somebody needs to let go of their pride. Okay, and now this person is realizing for reverse how much they lack control, whether that's emotional control, physical control. So this is someone that realizes that, you know, no matter what, they don't really have control over the situation. They may feel like they don't have control over the situation due to their own pride and ego. So why is honesty here? Why is honesty here for Aquarius, Spirit? Yeah. So you keeping it real with yourself. You creating happiness, okay? You in the kitchen cooking up, manifesting, okay, and manifesting true happiness, perseverance, through true perseverance, knowing that you can do whatever you put your mind to, okay? So someone is not being forgiven at this time, and that's keeping them up at night. So someone isn't letting go of their pride, or they're overthinking the situation instead of just humbling themselves enough to say, I fucked up, players fuck up. How can we heal this? Okay, so they may be trying to shift the blame onto you because you refuse to, because judgment came out in reverse. So you refuse to, like, forgive this person if they're not going to respect you. So you're definitely healing. Five of Cups came out in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse. So you persevere in the face of adversity, and this person is taking it personally. But it's because they won't drop their pride, so they cause conflict. This person is causing conflict. Why are they causing this conflict? Okay, because they feel like you out here, this is how they feel. It's not what you are doing, but they feel like you're very promiscuous and a show off and just not changing, you know. So this is the point where they would need to accept what the things that they cannot change, you know. So this is someone, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's lazy, not putting forth the effort, but they want to shift the blame. Maybe telling you, you know, you're a bad mother, or trying to tear you down, but you know the truth because it came out with the High Priestess. Let's clarify this High Priestess for Aquarius. Yes, you're like, I don't owe you an explanation. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I'm living my best life. Deal with it. Okay, so we had the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. So that's a lack of passion, someone really not too excited about moving forward with this person. And then it also came out with the Knight of Wands, and it's a female in this deck. So someone is out here living their best life, not letting it worry them. And someone is getting offended by that. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords in reverse. So, you know, you could be, you know, coming off as very cutthroat at this time. But you're protecting your own interest. So nothing's wrong with that. Let's just see what's going on, like as far as what this person wants to tell you. There's a lot of conflict. But someone isn't being honest about their feelings. They're just, you know, holding things in for resentment. So what is Aquarius? What's going on in this relationship sector? This person. So someone is reminiscing. They miss your jokes. But, you know, you needed time to think and heal. You know, or they needed time to think and heal. So there's a lot of confusion. You both kind of feel unclear about where you stand. Okay, so there's some secrets. They haven't told you everything, and that dishonesty tore y'all apart. Okay, so someone doesn't know if they will ever change. So they could be projecting onto you, making it seem like it's your fault. One more. Is there one more for Aquarius? That's too many. But someone's basically reflecting that they don't want to give up hope. You know, they're trying to accept responsibility for their actions and trying to move on. Okay, so we're gonna just go with that. Okay, it's a time where someone really needs to reflect. So let's see what shadow work needs to be focused on at this time for Aquarius and this person. What are the shadow messages, Spirit, for Aquarius and their person? Shadow messages, shadow work. What shadow work messages for Aquarius and this person? All right. So someone is, you know, very jealous. Okay, so they need to work on themselves because they're projecting that jealousy onto the other person due to their own wounds that need healing. So you need to work on self-love and don't blame other people for making you feel less than. They don't have that right. Okay, so it's never a need to be jealous. So that's the shadow work message for Aquarius. Then we have selfish. Someone is selfish and wrapped in their own desires. So try to look at caring about others and, you know, taking into consideration how other people feel. Okay, so someone may feel like you're very argumentative, or you may be dealing with someone who's quarrelsome, trying to fulfill an emotional need to make them feel powerful. But it's a bad habit that needs to stop. So someone is just very, you know, aggressive due to their own insecurities. So they're projecting. So you're being emotionally detached because you're protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress. So yeah, you're uncompromising. You're standing tall. Think about being fair. You're being fair in harmony with another person, you know, who's uncompromising. So you had to emotionally detach. This person didn't want to compromise. So you chucked them to deuces, and now they're trying to make you feel bad for that. They don't want to change, but they're trying to humiliate, not even humiliate you, project it onto you like it's your fault. So when you focus on the problem, you're going to manifest more problems. So we need to focus on solutions and forward movement at this time. So any way that any person is making you feel right now is a direct reflection of how you made that person feel or someone else feel. That's how our shadow work is reflected back to us through others treating us that way. Okay, so what does Aquarius need to surrender at this time? What does Aquarius need to surrender at this time, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to surrender at this time? Okay, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay? Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Take action. It will attract success. Okay? And there go that other one. Oh, two more. If someone needs to surrender negative thinking, you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, you have to consciously say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus back on the situation at hand. Surrender negative thinking. Okay? So this is time to tune into your inner voice. Surrender to your intuition. Not what someone else is telling you about yourself. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, or aha moments. They're coming through to guide you. Okay? So with that being said, I think that's your message, but I just want to see what this person wants to say to Aquarius. What does this person want to say to Aquarius? As it seems like it's a lot of unsettled emotions, but no one's actually voicing these opinions. They're just holding on to the resentment, because I don't see any swords out here. Swords is communication. I don't see any communication between you guys, so this is all how this person's feeling. So what does this person want to say to Aquarius with regard to this situation? I worry that you've moved on, and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? They still think about, they want to know, do you still think about them? Do you still have feelings for them? But they're too prideful to say it. Okay, what else? I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. So, you know, this person is trying to seek others that resemble you. They should have believed in you, they're saying, because you always had their best interest at heart. So if they could drop their pride and put it to the side, they would let you know that, you know, they're worried that you moved on and they really want a second chance with you. They know that you always had their best interest at heart, but they needed space because you were so emotional. They needed space to, you know, filter through the confusion, and you did as well. But in that time, you became emotionally detached. And this person wants to know if, you know, things can work out, but they need to speak up, drop their pride. Or vice versa. Energy is fluid. It could be you or your person. But that's your message. And I love you guys. See y'all next time. Ciao.